I saved this for Antt because I know that there's a fight that's near and dear to your heart, and I was just wondering, did you feel like that fight? Do you feel like that fight now is in jeopardy? Mikaela Mayer, she just lost now 2 weeks ago to Jonas, and I just wanted to get your thoughts on that fight. I think it was. Go ahead, I'll let you go ahead.
Right now, fight of the year. I mean, it's early.
Damn.
But until somebody knock it off, it was 50-50 fight all night. I mean, I think the problem with Mikaela, she was fighting over, was it called across the pond?
Yeah.
But Jonas was there. It was game, Shawn. Yeah. It was back and forth. It was Keith Thurman, Shawn Porter. It was back and forth all night, man. It was just both of the ladies was taking big shots. Defense wasn't there. It was a brawl.
I was gonna say, that was surprising. Defense? Yeah, it was surprising for Mikaela, but I think it seems like she's having the trouble trying to figure out how to mix the offense and the work rate with the defense. You know what I mean? Yeah, with the defense. Just seemed like she just kept working and was working stayed there a little too long. You know, and Jonas was right there, right back with her.
Yeah, Jonas landed a lot of counter shots, and that's what I thought what she was getting. What she would deliver and then wouldn't get away. Yeah. And just sitting there, there to be hit. Yeah. Great fight, man. Perfect example, Gabriel. I don't believe in taking one loss. I think this is Mikaela's second loss.
Right.
No, I still want to see Alicia Baumgardner versus Mikaela Mayer. I will take this in a rematch. It was an exciting fight. Yeah. One fight like that doesn't kill a person's career. Right, Gabriel is 100%. A perfect example of what he's doing.
Still marketable. Yes. Still has an audience. Still has some fight in the belly, right? And it's like, why are we going to write them off? Mm-hmm. That's the whole point,
So no, I'm still here for it.
You like Jonas and Baum?
Yeah, I like that too. I like that too. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
But yeah, why not? Yeah. Why not?
So you just was thinking immediate rematch from
that needs,
because it was just too close.
And I would like to bring it over here. Yeah. I mean, I get it. If you went over there, it's like, hey, you got to get me out of here. Yeah. But it would just it's a close fight. Yeah. It could have went anyway. I mean, obviously I was pulling for Mikaela. Yeah. But Jonas, I was impressed. That was the first time I actually seen her. Very impressed. But Alicia versus any one of those. But I mean, Alicia seemed like she's going after the big fish. Yeah. Clarissa Shields. Yeah.
I don't know what.
I know you're not feeling that.
Yeah. Remember, I was like, we're not gonna talk about that.
But I was watching her before fights. Some people you look at and you think, I'm not ready to fight. I mean, I ain't going to even break it down like that. You was one of those ones.
Before a fight?
Yeah, before. Sometimes you can just, I play football.
Like in the back room?
No. Before, okay. In just football, we do a coin toss. I'm like, that dude come to play. Shawn Porter, Alicia. I look at Alicia, Terrence Crawford. It's certain people that got that look like, it's going to be a long night. Yeah. It's going to be, and she has that look like it's going to be a long night.
That's true.
That would be a long night for her against Clarissa Shields, though.
Yeah, I know. But she say she game.
You can be game.
I mean, I'm here for the competitiveness.
You can be game. I mean, what can you do?
But I mean, we doubted a lot of people, Shawn. T.O. versus Taylor. We doubted a lot of fighters. People doubted you versus.
We ain't doubt T.O. versus Taylor.
We ain't said, but the performance, goddamn, that was a masterclass.
Yeah.
But I mean, I want to see the fight.
You do want to.
I want to see it. I think
want to see.
You don't want to see that fight.
It's just, I just think that the
skill level,
the size.
Okay.
And I know everybody's like, get past the size. I spar with heavyweights when I was fighting that, when I was legit weighing 160 pounds, I was sparring with heavyweights. So I know what it's like, but it's a different beast on fight night when the person that across from you has the same level of speed, the same level of skills, if not more power, more strength, durability, and things of that nature.
I think Alicia has more power. She obviously has more skills. I'm going to be honest with you.
Say what?
I think Alicia has more power.
How?
What do you mean how? She stops people. You ever been knocked out and stood there? I've seen somebody knocked out and stood there.
No.
Sometimes it's not only just about the power. Sometimes it's a well-placed punch.
Absolutely.
That hits.
I told
that hits right where it's supposed to hit, and it's like boom, that's it.
That's why I was explaining to somebody when you talk about power, the first thing you have to talk about when it comes to boxing is you have to talk about the delivery,
right?
And you have to talk about the execution. And when you talk about the execution, is where did the punch land at?
Right.
Everybody wants to take a look at how big they are, whatever, how they throw they punch. It's about that delivery, and then also where it lands at. That's what determines.
Did you see the last Haney fight?
Yes.
Remember when I like texted you? I'm like this.
Yes.
Man, he looked so sharp. Like those punches were so crisp and everything. Man, he just looked unbelievable that night, right? So.
Perfect example is Deontay Wilder's last fight. He could never line Joseph Parker up.
Right.
For that, and we know he has God-given power.
Right.
Oh, Clarissa Shields called you.
I didn't say she'll lose.
No. But you said she ain't as strong.
No, I feel like she has more knockout power.
You feel like Clarissa has more knockout power?
At least.
That's what I hope Clarissa called you.
But skills-wise, I'm going with Clarissa.
How?
What do you mean how, skills-wise?
I'm saying how do you think Bomb has more power than Clarissa Shields?
You just said it. Go back. Bomb. Okay.
How?
Because what I've seen, I've never seen. Clarissa, I don't think got any knockouts.
She overwhelmed you. She break you down.
Okay,
She
she's like you. You overwhelm people. You break them down.
You gotta be patient.
I just like Alicia
at that weight class.
I'm saying that's the one thing I think that
at that weight class.
Yeah.
You know, I
want to see the fight. Okay.
Shout out to Tank Davis. I just thought about this. Shout out to Tank Davis. Love you, big dog.
Shout him out too.
But the reason
I don't want no problems.
But because the reason why I bring him up, you know, the whole conversation that I got thrown into about him and Devin Haney possibly fighting, and he said, "Well, I spar with 147 Shawn Porter, and I ain't had no problem with that." Will make you think I have a problem fighting this guy at 140. Your power at 135 is not the same at 147. If it's the same at 47, it damn sure ain't the same at 54. If it's the same at 54, you look at yourself as now an anomaly to the sport. So what I'm saying is Bomb has power for where she's at, but that power is not going to translate at 154. And if you suck Clarissa down to 47, you maybe have that same a similar pop at 47, but if you fighting Clarissa at 54-60,
no, don't go up. You better get her down.
You gotta get her down.
You gotta get her down.
But now it's a whole bunch of talks because Clarissa is a legit 160-pound boxer. She can come to 54, but she don't need to go to 47.
They need it. It's only so many girls in the sport of boxing. Those fights need to happen.
So you want to see a catch weight, you want to see it go down.
Yeah, I want to see a fight. I'm like my man Gabe. Make the fight.
Listen, sometimes the catch weight, if it's the only way to do it, then you got to do it.
Make it happen.
Yeah.